And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. What's the word on him?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
The wind to kick the pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And now 2-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind and the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
JT Realmuto steps in. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Hoskins on at first, nobody out. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
And it's even up. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second. A 3-6-1 double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ball game early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. Right side, hard hit. To first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
At the plate, Jeremy Pena. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. And there's the strike.
Count full.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that one.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Alex Bregman sends it out. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
On the ground. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here's Gurriel. 2-2. Fought off foul.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next offering is fouled back. Tucker leads off first with one away. Two now. On the ground to second, might be two. They put the tag on him, throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini now. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Houston brings in 3 on this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Minute Maid Park. New inning getting started. And now it's Alec Bohm. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
This is Bryson Stott. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Three and two now. That one ripped left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Here's a 1-1. Out to short. Pena picks it up. Over to first. Segura out in the play. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And the pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is fouled back. One, two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Next pitch is popped up. Hoskins puts it away, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, the bright side is that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
The 2-1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. On a line out towards center. 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeremy.
And at first, here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Maldonado off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base paths, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies, and he's already singled in this game. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone. 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
JT Realmuto, the next to hit, worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter, number 3.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First and second, 2 down. To the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Gurriel sends it to first. 3rd out. Phillies leave a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Here's Alex Bregman. And here it comes. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. No outs. Runner on second. And the righty deals. Ripped on a line to center. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
So digging in, Kyle Tucker. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's two away.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Alvarez on third with two out. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With two outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And next to hit for Houston, Trey Mancini. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. The 2-2. That one to first. He steps on the bag. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nick Castellanos. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2 stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
A dive, he's got it. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. Payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. McCormick settles under it. And that'll do it. Phillies down in order, and they trail it 4-1. Bottom 4, and stepping in is the speedy Chas McCormick. 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The kick, the 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Here's the catcher to hit, Martin Maldonado. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. The 1-1. That one missing inside. In for a strike, and the count's even at 2. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Three-2 on the way. And that one hammered way back. And gone! He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Bounce to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. A strikeout and a walk. Altuve, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Nola throw to first. Altuve back safely. And a pitch. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Eflin is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Brogdon getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a 1-2 again. Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 gone.
Up next for the Astros, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The pitch. On the ground to short. Stott over to first in time. And they get the out on Alvarez. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-1. Back here in Houston, here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. The 1-1. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. McCormick makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
So up next, Brandon Marsh.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Got him. And there are 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The pitch. Stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Maldonado to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in Houston, and now it's Alex Bregman.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And now 2-1. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Pitching change here, Zach Eflin.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 56, Zach Eflin.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. kicks and deals. Swings and misses. 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. And here's a 3-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
And next is the designated hitter, Trey Mancini. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is downstairs. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead one. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. That's career homer number 149. And they inch closer. It's 5-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Next pitch is outside.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one missed.
No strike.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now here is Harper. And he deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
First and second, no outs. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That one the other way. And a base hit right there. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Down to third baseman, Alec Bohm. The pitch. Real Muto, the runner at third. Harper on second. Castellanos at first with no outs. Popped up. And the infield fly is called.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Bryson Stott.
And now the shortstop, Bryson Stott. Next pitch is outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Presley preparing to come on if needed. Next offering is fouled back. Bases loaded. 1 away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-2. Well, we go bottom 6, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Chas McCormick. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1.
2-1 to count.
1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Jose Altuve.
So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. The wind of the pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 3-1. That one pushed foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That one blasted deep to right. That's going back. Back some more. And that one's gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And they add on. It's 6-2.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2 outs. That's to third. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Abreu, trying to protect this lead.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. To the right side. He handles it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And now 2 balls and a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. In plenty of time to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And a 1-1. Just missed.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Full count, 3-2. Just 1 strike away. And that one pulled foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.